If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Banjovantam stalked me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was.
What gives him the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin!
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry, here in Veilguard sent us.
You with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Autop! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! End this!
Osadon!
They're weak on the left! Got them! Now's your chance!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should... That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The pros have a good hope. They won't last much longer.
Another mark this way.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Here's another crow mark.
Easy enough. As you wish.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Hang on.
The Venatori were growing demons and people? That's what was happening in the ossuary?
Zara was trying to get certain types of demons. Some are harder to summon than others, I guess. They were waiting for Spite to break out of my body like I was a cocoon for a moth.
I mean, I'm glad he didn't, but why didn't he?
We made a deal.
Don't look down. Back on the ground soon.
Boss, over here!
Take him out, quick!
On it.
End it now. Nice one, Lucanus!
We're in the clear.
Yes, Ballora!
I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore traitors. I command that you fight, but above all else, I command. Obey or be caged like the comic master. Be your role. Be on top. Treviso is ours. Obey by example, and the castle will fall in line.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Traitors barter in this city, that is true. But
Trouble. You cannot forbid the crows!
exist. Choose to exist. Traitors. But all time not traitors. I command you to ignore whispers. I command you to ignore traitors.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh. Finally, the fight the butcher denied has come. To me! Prove my worth!
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison! No! You face the gift of the gods! I'll give butcher fool!
How is he even talking? He's completely blinded. We'll ask questions after it's dead. Keep at it! We can't let this thing out!
Rise! We reign!
I think we've just about got it!
How can you tell?
It's done. The Karmic Master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Carmack. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it. Safe travels.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not! I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Always eager for your business. Good luck with your contracts.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antom so much!
I'm sure Taya will welcome you to stay here in the Diamond.
I don't care. I don't sleep anymore anyway. But thanks for caring.
You should talk to some of the other occupation survivors.
You sound like air. Take time. Feel the loss how you need. I wish I were a full-fledged crow. I'm just trapped here, doing nothing.
So I heard we're on a rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well...
What is it?
Well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Strength earns mastery.